Let's move on to our final game. We have the Avalanche and the Seattle Kraken going head-to-head. This one's been a wild series here. Colorado minus 150, Seattle plus 130. Of course, this game is being played in Seattle. The Kraken have battled, Prez. I mean, the way that they've been up in games, really in game 3, they were up 2-0 after the first period. Colorado scored 3 straight goals unanswered to win that one. A high-scoring contest. What do you think here about this game and how Seattle's pathway to victory really is? Because I look at things and I saw what happened. We saw the breakout in that last game, which I think was a little bit kind of due for how many chances there were. But I think we see Grubauer go back and do what he was doing, and Georgiev has been very good as well. I think the under is the play here in this one. Do you agree with me?
No, I don't. Andrew, I feel like this game is going to go over the total, and I feel like Colorado's the right bet. I actually like the bet. I think you guys should take Colorado and the over. I think worst case, you're going to go 1-1. I think we're going to get Colorado to 3 goals tonight. I think what we're seeing here really is a Colorado team that is finally coming into its own. Look, they had a rough first half of the season. They had a ton of injuries in the middle of the season, and they got it going towards the end of the season. And now I think they've got this team in full swing. Kudos to Seattle, Andrew. I mean, this team has done really, really well. Made up. There's no real superstar on this team. And they should be proud of themselves. But this Colorado team is light years better than Seattle. And why sit here and think to yourself, let's zigzag. Seattle will win, then Colorado will win, then Seattle will win, etc. No. This is the Stanley Cup champs. This team has been on fire for the last 2 months of hockey. They almost lost last game, albeit they won 6-4, but I think they started down 2-0. I got to take Colorado in the over here.
I want to ask you, I mean, if you like Colorado and you're kind of down on Seattle moving forward, you can get plus 110 on their team total over 3.5. Is that something you'd be interested in versus the full game over, or you'll just play the full game?
No, I'm interested in Colorado and the over. That way I can just get 3 goals from Colorado and guarantee I don't lose both bets.
Okay. I like that. Makes sense to me. Look, when I'm looking at this game, the reason why I like the under was that to me is the only pathway to victory for the Seattle Kraken. And I'm not saying they're going to win when I look at that. I just think that they're going to look and watch tape. They're going to look and review what happened in that previous game and realize that they played far too open. There was far too much space on the ice. They need to play the most boring, nauseating, not fun to watch type of hockey that they can possibly play in order to shut down Colorado. All of their defense jump into the rush. All the forwards for Colorado seem to shoot the puck quite often. I mean, we saw it last game. They had, I think, like 40 shots on goal, the Colorado Avalanche did. If that happens again, we will see a similar result, and we will see a high-scoring game. I would lean towards Colorado in this one, but I like the under just because I feel like that's kind of the tempo we'll see in this one. But again, when I'm doing that, I'm kind of banking on Seattle to play good defense. So if I was playing the over, I probably would look towards the team total just because I think that if this game goes over, it's Colorado doing most of the scoring.
Yep, I agree.
I worry Seattle can do it with them. So we'll see, but looking for the under.